Hello, I'm Andrew Wong and welcome to my YouTube channel, English Speaking Asia, where I talk about certain topics that are related to Asians who are living in an English speaking country. Well, today I want to talk to you about racism, but I want to talk to you about what's called subtle racism. Now, back in the old days whereby, if a person who was of a different nationality from you, like for example, let's say they're Protestant Caucasian, okay? They would discriminate against someone who was Catholic, and the Catholics would discriminate against them. Even within the Asian society, it's no secret that Koreans and Chinese, because of what happened during the Second World War, really hate Japanese. And then if you go to a lot of Southeast Asian countries, like say for example Indonesia or Malaysia, they hate Chinese because of the fact that a lot of Chinese that live in those countries often are very rich because they own businesses, and that causes a lot of desertion and jealousy amongst the locals. And then you also have to take a look at, for example, in India, whereby there's often infighting between the Muslims and the Hindus. So the thing is that, it doesn't matter what happens, people always discriminate against other people for whatever reason. Now, in Western countries like, say, for example, Australia and America and England, whatever, we have laws that protect people to stop them being discriminated based upon their religion and their ethnic descent. In other words, Asian, Buddhist, whatever. But because of these laws existing whereby if someone says or acts in a certain way that is discriminatory to you or due because of your race, you can sue them. So for that reason, a lot of us Asians face what's called subtle racism. Because it's illegal to discriminate against someone because of their race, what tends to happen is that you still have people that generally hate Asians, and because they know that they can be sued or legal action taken against them if they discriminate or say any racist remarks to a certain person, what they do is they then start picking on you based upon certain things, like for example your weight, the fact that you wear glasses, the fact that you are highly educated, therefore you're a geek, the fact that you're overweight, or that you're gay, or that you're a Buddhist or a Shinto or Muslim. And that's what is often a problem with discrimination, racism these days. It's illegal to directly say to a person, I hate you because you're Asian. So therefore, subtle racism is a big problem that we have to encounter. They'll discriminate you because of your age. They'll discriminate you because of your gender. They'll discriminate you because of your sexual orientation. People in general discriminate. And for that reason, when you face these problems, you can't take legal action just because someone didn't invite you to a party because it was only girls, or because it was like an under-20s party. So for that reason, as an Asian living in a Western country, choose your friends very carefully. I mean, that's the only thing that you can do. Be very careful about who you hang out with. You'll find that there are certain people whereby, if they want you to help them with something, it's like they'll ask you. But when they have a party or a social gathering, then you're deliberately excluded from the social group. So when that happens, do what I do. Find a good set of people who are trustworthy and who like you for who you are and hang around them. Okay? It's impossible to get everybody to like you, but you can like the people that you choose to hang around with. That's my advice. And remember that you're unique, that you're important, and whenever a person discriminates against you, it's not you, it's them. They're the ones with the problem. They've got inadequacies and they've got negativity and they're pessimistic and they feel really bad about themselves as a person, that they try to take out their frustrations on anybody who is around and, hey, let's pick on the Asian. So just remember, you are important, you are unique, embrace the fact that you're Asian.